You find me here at the Erba Mannheim booth at Medlab Middle East, where I'm joined by Sophia to take a look at a brand new piece of kit from Erba Mannheim, which is a urinalyzer. Tell me a little bit more about this.
Of course, good morning. Yes, so this is the LoRa XL analyzer. It's part of our urinalysis portfolio. Yeah. In fact, it's the largest product offering in the portfolio. So we have a small, medium, and this product fits our large, high throughput workload for urinalysis. It's a fully automated urinalysis analyzer, but it's a little bit special because it actually does two separate things all in one. So the way we break up the analyzer is on the left-hand side, we have purely the chemistry side of the system. That basically means that it is automating the urine strips on board. It's aliquoting the urine and it's reading the absorbency and reporting that.
And what kind of things is it testing for then on the chemistry side?
Sure, so I'll show you here on the screen. This is an actual photograph that the analyzer will take of the urine strip once it's inside of the analyzer. But we have the usual 10 parameters, so nothing abnormal about the strips. Anything from specific gravity, leukocytes, nitrocytes, pH, glucose, blood, urobilinogen. So everything pretty suitable for the 10 strips that we have on board. It'll also give you, as well as the colour and the photograph of the strips, it automates the readings and the range that we give. So rather than me thinking this is one certain colour of green, you reading it as a different colour green, the analyzer is calibrated always to be specific depending on the colour and the results that it gives here as well. The other side of the system is what we call the sedimentation side of the system, and that basically does what it says on the tin. So it will take an aliquot of the urine and it will wait for the urine to settle and for the sedimentation to get to the bottom of a glass cuvette. The glass cuvettes are reusable, so some companies may use plastic ones that need replacing. Ours stay on the system and are washed as glass cuvettes. But what it does, if I show you here, we have some really nice images that the camera actually picks up at the bottom of the cuvette. In fact, it'll show you several different pictures, and you can actually zoom in and say, well, what have we got here? Really have a look on the screen. So a lovely big visual showing you the sedimentation. So the system can run independently, just chemistry or just sedimentation. The chemistry runs at about, as we see here, 180 tests per hour. If you just want to do the sedimentation side, that takes 100 tests per hour. But if you want to run it in a hybrid system with the two together, that takes generally 100 tests per hour. The samples are loaded on here, so quite simple with the racks. These move along. They can be used with barcoded samples, so you can host query to the laboratory information system for the patient's details and the test required. Simply the rack goes on board, the probe comes in, takes an aliquot of the urinalysis, and then basically with the strips that we have here, just aliquots really the urine onto the strips that we have. So everything is really automated and the results are calibrated, quality control, and sent to the laboratory information system.
That's great. Great detail there, and like you say, a very high throughput machine. Sophia, thank you very much indeed for showing us around your new piece of kit, and I hope it gets a lot of interest here at Medlab Middle East for you.
Thank you. Have a good rest of the day.